If you were looking forward to some more drama from the Dutton family, then it looks like you might have to wait for longer than expected. Let's face it, we never expected a show about a Montana ranch to become a surprise hit. Now that we've successfully binged 4 seasons, we're all eagerly waiting for the next season to drop. Here's all the latest updates on Yellowstone Season 5. First up, there's a possible delay. Sorry to burst your bubble, but it could be a while until we get to see the Dutton family adventures on the big screen again. In a recent interview, our beloved tribal chairman revealed some pretty devastating news. No, we mean it. You might want to sit down for this. Gil Birmingham, who plays Thomas Rainwater in the super hit Paramount drama, said that things are running way behind schedule for Yellowstone's 3rd season. Yes, we know. It's devastating. Most of us were looking forward to some behind-the-scenes shots anytime soon, but it seems like all our hopes and dreams are shattered now. For a much sadder cherry on top, maybe you should know that Gil Birmingham confirmed that they haven't even gotten their scripts yet. Birmingham was joined by Andrew Garfield, "Hey Mr. Spider-Man," in this interview, and the pair continued to joke around about Yellowstone. We mean they were basically making fun of Gil's utter lack of knowledge about the next season of Yellowstone. When the interviewer asked about any updates regarding the production of Season 5, Gil immediately forwarded the question to Andrew. Jokingly, Andrew responded that they're under strict embargo. He also added that he's answering all the Yellowstone-related questions because, well, he's never seen it. Never? Yeah, never. Way to break our little cowboy hearts, Spider-Man. Andrew also added that he knows that Gil is about to do the next season, but he's just not allowed to speak about it. In his remarkable choice of words, on pain of death, he, Gil, will not reveal anything about the new season. It's pretty surprising to know that lead actors like Gil and Kevin Costner still haven't seen the scripts for the latest season. According to the reports that we got previously, the team was supposed to start filming in May 2022. We wonder how that's coming along. There's good news too. If you're feeling upset now, don't worry, we're all in the same boat. But hey, like always, we're here to save the day. Even though filming hasn't begun yet, we're expecting the Yellowstone team to be working overtime then. The good news is that we've heard Season 5 will be coming to our screens earlier than we'd anticipated. In a recent interview, Taylor Sheridan gave us confirmation that the release date has been pulled forward. We mean, he didn't really say it out loud, but the article from Variety did report that Yellowstone Season 5 has been given a premiere date in late summer 2022. Prior to this little revelation, we weren't hoping to see Season 5 before autumn of this year. Now it looks like we might get to see more of the Duttons as early as August or September. Next, why the fans are still watching Yellowstone. Back in 2021, Yellowstone quickly became one of the most watched cable shows in the entire year. We mean there were more than 11 million viewers tuning in at the same time to watch the Season 4 finale. Now that's a lot of people. While Kevin Costner has been famous for as long as we can remember, Yellowstone has definitely given him a bigger fan base. Speaking to Entertainment Tonight, Costner said that if he's ever out, somebody mentions Yellowstone within an hour. Costner also added that he's always hoped that one of his shows would become that famous, and that he's glad to finally experience it. He also gave due credit to the great dialogue and cinematography. We mean, who doesn't like scenic views of the mountains, rivers, and running horses? If you ask us, then we're still watching Yellowstone due to the endless drama of the Dutton family. Just the cast itself is enough to keep us hooked. When you put Costner, Riley, and Bentley together in one family, the show is destined to start trending. The stars are just as clueless as us. Back when Season 4 ended, we saw that the Montana ranch faced a rather brutal militia attack, which was led by, you guessed it, Jamie's biological father. We also got to see Beth marry Rip Wheeler after she tipped off a journalist by telling him that the market equities were ready to protest with the help of the National Guard. That's enough gossip to keep the news anchors away from your wedding, right? Now, don't be fooled. Beth knows that Jamie is the one who murdered Garrett. She just plans to use the info as blackmail in the future. Apart from what we saw on screen during the Season 4 finale, there's not much that anyone knows. Costner joked in an interview that he's got a new horse, and that's about all the information that we've got for now. We're predicting that Case will have to make the difficult decision of how he fits in with his family now that he's married to Monica. We also expect some Beth and Jamie drama to go down soon enough due to the obvious murder scenario. Since the cast hasn't gotten their scripts yet, they're just as clueless as we are right now. Riley said in a promotional video that she thinks her character will be plotting revenge in Season 5. She said that Beth can't be at peace until she gets the justice that she deserves. This time, Beth is out for blood, and it's pretty intense. As for now, no new cast members have been announced. We do know that both Jefferson White, Yellowstone's Jimmy Hurdston, and Catherine Kelly, Jimmy's fiancée, have been promoted promoted to series regulars, so you can expect to see more of them in Season 5. Even Teeter, who is played by Jen Landon, is promoted to a series regular. And now for other binge-worthy Yellowstone content. While you're sitting and waiting for Season 5 to start airing, we suggest you start watching other Yellowstone content. Our top suggestion is the Yellowstone prequel series titled 1883, which premiered back in December 2021. This prequel stars Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, and Sam Elliott, who together tell us the story of how the Montana Ranch came to be. There's only one season of this limited series, but once you watch it, you can start waiting for its sequel titled 1932. If you're craving more Yellowstone content, then another spinoff titled 6666 was announced last year. This time, the series is set to debut on Paramount+. To make you feel closer to the Duttons, this spinoff is set at the real-life 4-6's ranch in Texas. You know the franchise is serious about things when they purchase a $200 million property for it. Maybe a baby? In March 2022, Grimes and Asbill dropped a few hints about the future of their characters on Yellowstone. Asbill said that she's ready to have a sweet little baby on set. Again, the actor was obviously hinting at her character Monica's second pregnancy reveal during Season 4, but Grimes didn't sound too convinced. He joked that nothing is ever certain on Yellowstone and they might just die tomorrow. After all, that is the Yellowstone trademark. On the same note, Asbill also commented that she isn't too sure about Monica and Case's marriage lasting. She said that even though she hopes that the couple will be happy in the end, it's not something that's likely to happen. So, if you were expecting some big happily ever after for the couple, we suggest you get your hopes down immediately. Both Asbill and Grimes were also quick to add that they have no idea what's going to happen until they get to read the scripts themselves. As of now, that hasn't happened. At least there's Jimmy. There were many rumors floating around that Jefferson White's Jimmy would be leaving our beloved Yellowstone in Season 5. Since he's relocated to the 6666 ranch, viewers were not too sure if we'd get to see him more often. Thankfully, White shut down all these rumors by announcing that Jimmy is in Season 5. It seems like White is really looking forward to what happens to his character in the latest season. He also added that while he doesn't know what the future holds for Jimmy, he trusts Taylor Sheridan completely. Let's end on a happy note. You can keep hoping to see Season 5 of Yellowstone soon, just like us. As for now, you should be happy to hear that the latest season is set to be supersized. While the last 4 seasons had about 10 episodes each, the 5th season is expected to get up to 14 episodes. Paramount Network will probably split the 14 episodes into 2 7-episode parts, just like all the other TV series that we've been watching lately. Oh, and you probably won't have to wait until November either. This year, we're expecting to see Yellowstone closer to the original premiere date in June. So maybe July or August? We've got our fingers crossed. And that's a wrap on this video. Are you looking forward to Season 5 of Yellowstone? Drop all your Beth and Jamie theories in the comments below. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. See you in the next one.